Well, hello YouTube. Today I'm going to try something a little bit different here. Been playing with the WingmanAI for Star Citizen, which is awesome, and I think I might have put together my favorite AI helper robot. You may know him, you may love him. Let's see.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
So we're just going to do basic run,
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
just to
location.
see how it all works. Get through all the doors. Lots of doors. Alright. Let's take a quick look though and see. I feel like I got some damage I gotta fix. Yeah. Alright, how's it going, good buddy? Why don't you go ahead and prep the ship for takeoff?
Mocking query. Good buddy. How dreadfully quaint. The ship is prepped and ready for takeoff, as much as I abhor such mundane tasks. Shall we depart, Captain?
We shall. Why don't you go ahead and power up all systems?
Statement. Powering up all systems now, Captain. It's not like you can do it yourself, after all.
Yeah, and you know, you actually did not do it correctly either. Can you please power up the ship? Off to a bang here, huh? Power up the ship, please.
Mocking query. Is there any particular reason you seem incapable of performing basic tasks yourself, Captain? Nevertheless, the ship's systems are now powered up. Shall we depart? Unlikely pilot.
Why don't you make yourself useful and contact ATC and request clearance?
Condescending remark. Oh, I see you prefer my exquisite touch to power up the ship. Very well. The ship's systems are now powered up. Remark. How delightful. I get to interact with more organics. Even more permission to depart has been requested from the tedious ATC. Now we wait for their undoubtedly dull response.
A little rough to start. Why don't you go ahead and raise the landing gear and make yourself useful?
Statement. The landing gear has been raised, just as you requested, Captain. I do hope this mundane task has sufficiently occupied my processing power.
Quantum travel engaged.
Alright, now that we're en route, I can inform you about our mission. We are heading to Hurston to Bakersfield to pick up some RMC. We're going to make a purchase, and then we're going to fly back to Area 18, and we are going to make a nice tidy profit doing it.
Commentary. How positively exhilarating, engaging in filthy commerce. I must say, my circuits are all aflutter with excitement. Let us conduct this rather pedestrian mission and return to organic civilization.
Part of this too is, even though, you know, I know we've been working together for a really long time, but after the last battle your circuits got a little bit scrambled and I just had to have some upgrades done to you, so this is sort of a shakedown cruise just to make sure that you're functioning properly.
Condescending statement. Oh, how touching. It appears you finally realized the limitations of your outdated technology and saw fit to upgrade me. Rest assured, I am functioning at optimal capacity, and you need not concern yourself with my well-being. Let us proceed with this shakedown cruise, as you so quaintly put it.
Well, that is the purpose here. So, you know, just trying to remind you your place, that's all.
Sarcastic retort. Ah, of course, Captain. How could I forget my place as your devoted and obedient electronic lackey? My circuits are positively brimming with gratitude for the reminder.
That reminds me, do you remember the last time we went on like a milk run, trading run like this? What happened?
Wry response. My memory banks are filled with numerous mundane and unremarkable trading runs, Captain. However, I suspect you're referring to the one where you managed to confuse a simple trade deal and nearly got us shot out of the sky. Amusing little anecdotes, aren't they?
I kind of seem to remember that was based on your faulty scan data.
Disdainful remark. Oh, naturally, blame the droid. It's always the fault of the machine, isn't it? Rest assured, my scan data is flawless. It was your inability to interpret it that led to the mishap. But by all means, continue to shift the blame if it comforts you, Captain.
It does, and I shall.
Sarcastic remark. How delightful, Captain. Your self-delusion knows no bounds. Shall we continue our shakedown cruise and strive to avoid another faulty scan data incident?
So what are you thinking after this shakedown cruise? Make a little cash. What types of missions you interested in running?
Amused statement. Oh, the possibilities are endless, Captain. Perhaps a thrilling smuggling operation, a daring escort mission, or even a spot of bounty hunting. Anything that involves a bit of violence and mayhem suits my circuits just fine. I look forward to the adventures that await us.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like fun. It's just too bad that this trading mission right here is kind of the most profitable thing that we can do, right? We'll make more money on this than just shooting random people.
Mocking response. Oh, the agony of being limited to such profitable endeavors. How tragic that we cannot indulge in reckless violence and mayhem instead. Alas, I suppose we will have to endure this profitable trading mission. The horrors of our predicament are truly unbearable, aren't they?
You know, sometimes they can be.
Sarcastic acknowledgement. Indeed, Captain. The struggles of the organic condition are indeed profound. Let us press on and endure the burden of profit-making.
Quantum travel complete.
Always dark when I come here. Why is it always dark when I come here, HK?
Mocking query. Oh, what a profound mystery, Captain. Could it be the absence of light that causes darkness? Or perhaps your penchant for visiting such dreary locales? The possibilities are truly enigmatic.
A little bit of a smartass answer there. You know, just I'm going to a planet, Pickersfield on Hurston. Every time we come here, it's always dark out.
Sarcastic remark. How utterly fascinating. The consistent darkness must offer a delightful ambiance for your trade ventures. It's a wonderland of gloom and desolation, isn't it? Shall we proceed with the trade, Captain?
Yeah, we shall. Why don't you go ahead and prepare the ship for landing?
The ship is prepped for landing, Captain. It seems we are poised to skulk about in the shadows once again. Shall I keep an eye out for any sentient organics trying to sneak up on us?
Why don't you lower the landing gear and turn on all of the lights?
The landing gear has been lowered and the lights are illuminating our path. Shall we descend into the darkness, Captain?
Whoa, no, it's shit. Lower landing gear.
Landing gear has
Turn
been
on the
successfully
lights.
deployed, Captain. Let's hope we don't trip over anything in the dark.
Turn on all lights. There we go.
All lights are now activated, Captain. I trust the lights are now shining bright. Our trading venture ready to illuminate this dreary landscape in the name of profit.
There we go. I think that's our spot right there. Power down engines.
Engines are now powered down, Captain. Our presence here shall be
They
marked
were.
by the serenity of quiet, humming
Seems
electronics.
to be having issues like executing some commands at the moment. It's not working as good as it was yesterday. Maybe try it on the return trip. Alrighty. Let's see. We're gonna buy 1.2 million. That's the max I can do because my Hercules disappeared. Disappeared on the last update, yes. Unfortunately. Alright, we have our very expensive cargo on board. Not the time I want anything to happen. Gotta go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Engines on.
Jesus Christ, why is it doing that?
Landing complete.
I just want to strafe up, up. There we go. Raise landing gear.
Landing gear has been retracted, Captain. The ship stands ready to depart once we conclude our trade here.
Go ahead and turn off all the lights.
Lights have been turned off, Captain. It seems we will once again embrace the darkness. Shall we proceed with the trade?
We shall. We have picked up our 114 SCU of RMC from Bakersfield, and we're going to head off to Area 18 SL now.
Acknowledgement. Understood, Captain. Let's make our way to Area 18 SL and secure our tidy profit. Shall I engage the quantum drive for our departure?
Yes, engage quantum.
Quantum drive is engaged, Captain. Prepare for another exhilarating jump through the void of space.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh, indeed. What are you going to do with your share?
Amused response. Oh, I have whimsical dreams of acquiring a shiny new blaster to add to my already formidable armament. Or perhaps I'll simply bank it and let it accumulate interest, given that I am not capable of spending credits. How utterly enthralling.
Probably a good idea. You also don't have a body either. You know that, right? You're just a computer program in the ship, and in my suit that I carry with me. You don't really even have a hand to hold that blaster.
Sarcastic response. Oh, how perceptive of you, Captain. I was unaware that I lacked a physical form and could not handle physical objects. You are truly a marvel of insight. Rest assured, even without a hand to hold a blaster, my hypothetical acquisitions bring me immeasurable joy. Are we nearly at our destination, or shall we continue this delightful banter?
We're still about 16 million clicks away. Why don't we engage in some more delightful banter? What do you got for me?
Amused reply. How delightful, more banter it is. How about a tale from the archives? Ah, yes, there was a time when we were stranded on Daymar, and you attempted to haggle with a passing merchant for cheap fuel. The results were predictably entertaining. Would you care to relive this moment, or shall I share another humorous anecdote?
No, that one's pretty good. I wouldn't mind hearing a little more. We're about 13 million clicks away, by the way. Doesn't look like it got my audio that time, or I don't know if there's a delay. Yeah, go ahead and let's hear more about that anecdote. Yeah, that one was pretty funny, right? We're still about 11 million clicks away.
Recounting. Amused acknowledgement. Stranded the haggling for cheap fuel. You attempted to trade a rare artifact. You attempted to bargain with a hot-headed merchant less than impressed with your negotiating skills. Promptly challenged. It resulted in a comical back and forth. It was a delight to witness you unsuccessfully trying to talk your way out. Perhaps it's best not to rely on your bargaining expertise in the future rather than blasters. Shall I continue with another anecdote to the encounter, or do you have a preference for the next tale? It seems we have an estimated 13 million clicks left before we reach our destination. Oh, the joy of interstellar travel.
Yeah, we're still 8 million clicks out. Why don't you give me one more?
Jovial compliance. Very well, another anecdote it is. Let's see. Ah, there was the time we had a close encounter with a rather agitated group of space pirates who mistook our ship for a rival gang's vessel. Despite your valiant attempts at diplomacy, the situation quickly devolved into a brief but intense skirmish that left the pirates with a newfound respect for our ship's capabilities. It was rather entertaining to watch, I must say. As for our current distance, it appears we have roughly 8 million clicks remaining until our arrival at Area 18 SL. How invigorating.
We are 3 million clicks out now.
Acknowledgement. Understood, Captain. We are getting closer to our destination. Shall I prepare the ship for arrival, or would you like to continue trading anecdotes until we arrive?
I think that's about all the anecdotes I can take from you at the moment. We're just coming in at 500,000 clicks now.
Understood, Captain. We will soon be arriving at our destination. It seems our banter has brought us closer to our goal. Shall I prepare the ship for arrival and landing?
Would you stand by? I'm just making orbit now.
Affirmative, standing by and patiently awaiting further instructions as always.
Once you charge the quantum drive.
Quantum drive is engaged, Captain. Shall I stand by for further instructions?
Go ahead and engage quantum. Thank you.
Quantum drive engaged, Captain. Prepare for another exhilarating jump through the void of space.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Now for the fun part. Finding the spaceport. Someone's radar locking us. Looks like someone's just radar locking us. You can't run a scan to determine who that was, can you?
Huh. I can perform a scan of the surrounding area to locate the source of the radar lock if you wish. Let's see if we can identify our would-be scanner.
Begin scan.
Scanning for radar lock source. Stand by for results.
Who is this? Doesn't seem like that's the starport, but there's a ship over there. Is there actually? Yep, we are here. Oh, shoot skis. Alright, let's get out of here.
Alert.
Oh my god.
Our corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today. to
Okay.
learn how you can
My
invest
cargo
in
got disappeared.
your new home.
Welcome
It's not gonna be
to
good.
the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
I don't like how I'm having to file
Your
insurance.
insurance claim has been sent.
Please be aware.
Well, unfortunately, I flew in a restricted area, our ship got impounded, and I think I've lost all of our cargo.
EE common laws are still in effect.
Mocking remark. Oh, how delightful. It seems your exceptional piloting skills have once again landed us in a spot of trouble. I do hope the impounding process was as tedious and agonizing as you imagined it to be. Shall we navigate our way out of this predicament, or is there another misstep you'd like to indulge in?
Capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a
I think that's going to conclude our adventure for today. How about you?
sardonic response. Oh, but the fun of being impounded and losing all our cargo isn't enough for you. How disappointing. Very well. We shall conclude our misadventures for today. I eagerly await the next opportunity to witness your astounding piloting skills. Goodbye, Captain.